My name is Cindy Kemta. I'm a second year student at the University of Ottawa in the program of Communications and Political Science. My video will consist of a small analysis of Prime Ministers of Springs who are striving for political greatness and some are not, the way the media uses this heritage into privilege and sometimes just to harm them. In my analysis, I will talk about three different cases and compare how they're represented in the media in order to show how reactions are different in regards to who we're talking about. So, my first case study is Justin Trudeau, Pierre-Éliott Trudeau's son, who is currently running for the Liberal Party in 2015 elections. I will start this analysis with a little quote by him. There's so much attention on me for God knows what reason, said Trudeau in 2006. The media has specific expectations for him because of his heritage. They expect him to do more than what he's actually doing, and in a certain way, they're comparing him to his father and they're pressuring him to be more like him, even though this is not possible because somebody can be an exact copy of somebody else. In contrast, Arthur Meighen's grandson ran for the MP in Montreal riding of West, and he quoted, "There wasn't a heck of attention paid to the fact that I was Arthur Meighen's grandson." So basically, his grandfather wasn't as famous, and this is why, or successful as Pierre Trudeau, and this is why basically he doesn't get that much attention on him compared to like Justin Trudeau. And lastly, I want to talk about Catherine Clark, who is not interested by politics but is persecuted by the media to be a politician. And she is the daughter of Joe Clark. And basically, Joe Clark was the sixth first Prime Minister of Canada. And I'll cite two quotes from her to make us understand like her situation. So, we had to have the police presence at our wedding because of the publicity, said Miss Clarks, who got married 22 years after her father's left office. Another quote by her: "When people ask me if I plan to run, I say I will never say never because I feel that's the safest and most appropriate response to give." Basically, she doesn't really want to be a politician, but people want her to be a politician because they think that if her father was able to be such a great politician, she can also be a great politician. And this is a problem that the media has. Like, basically, it takes one person and basically wants to transform their kids into what they were, which is not possible because people are different, people have different perspective, and the world changes, and people have different experiences basically. And we can also note that just as celebrity kids of politicians are really always under pressure. They grow up over this media coverage, and everything they have to do is told to them. Everything they do is over the media, and they basically live over what society thinks, and they don't really get to forge their own personalities in most cases. And they're mostly compared to their parents, and sometimes this can be frustrating for them. Just like Justin Trudeau says, he's not his father and he will never be his father. But the media still doesn't understand that. And in the future, I think that the media needs to concentrate more on the person instead of concentrating on their heritage or whatever they have. They should concentrate on what the person has as a campaign.